reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. He fires it down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offense coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game. Throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Before that, he's taken down for a sack.
The Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play and a completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Ole Miss 7, Clemson 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Now they call a run. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looks right for a quick completion. Makes the first down, but crazy price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
This comes an offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Finding space at the 20. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. Will be first down and goal.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here.
Touchdown, Clemson, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the opponent's offense will take over first and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Of course, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Back-to-back deep shots. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. The shotgun handoff here. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it makes the catch.
Well, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. The sure hands. It's Randall. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Ole Miss. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They now have the lead in this semifinal game.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look. Makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
On the play.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They finish off the scoring drive. This college football playoff game is all tied up. Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And they get him down. What will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Close to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. An inside deals now from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's that defense shifting again. Handoff here from the shotgun. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
To throw, it's Klubnik. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Tigers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now with 2nd and 9. Here comes the bunch formation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Clemson, to put them on top now. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. To throw, it's Simmons. Oh, that one's picked off. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's a pass to start the 4th quarter of this semifinal. Nice grab. It's Davidson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion at the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Pounding away with the run game. Gets the first and still running. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st and goal, handoff. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the...
Refuses to go down. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the 4th quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking free at the 35. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Oh, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
28, Clemson, 24.
fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Makes the catch downfield. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
All right, serious drama here. This semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds remaining. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Touchdown, Tigers. They have taken the lead with time running down.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
And the Ole Miss offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for a late, deep throw. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late touchdown, they'll kick it away here and hope the defense can hold on to seal this W. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.